All right, you guys, so we're going to be starting place value and place value with decimals. So I have added to the assignment a place value chart that you can print. This is my favorite place value chart. However, if you can't print, we can always make our own. And so I'm going to show you how to make our own. You can do this on any type of paper, notebook paper. If you turn the notebook paper sideways, then you already have your vertical lines, but it's up to you. So you start by drawing one long horizontal line, and then along that you add in vertical lines. I'm not counting exactly how many I have, but I can always add more or take them away. So let's start. We're going to put millions. Okay, the bigger the numbers go to the left, and then it gets smaller and smaller as you go to the right. So millions, hundred, thousands, and it is okay to abbreviate as long as you know what it means. If you don't know what it means, that's a problem. 100,000s, 10,000s, thousands, and then this would be where our comma was. Then we have hundreds, tens, ones, and this is where our decimal is going to go. You can also create your own spot for the decimal. It is up to you. But I just know that this is where the decimal is all the way down. Ones, tenths, hundredths, and then hundredths, thousands on the very end. We're only going up to thousands. Okay, but it could continue on. It could go to 10,000s, 100,000s, and so on, but we're going to go to thousands. So this will help us to read numbers and to also find the actual place value of a number. Remember, place value is the value of a digit within a total number. So if I have a 6 in the tens place, it's worth 6 tens. What's 6 $10 bills worth? 60. So it helps us figure out place value. When you guys are identifying place value in this lesson, I highly recommend having a place value chart. Okay, we also need to make sure we know how to read decimals. So let's talk about reading decimals very quickly. So if I have a number like 68.21, 68.21. Well, to read it, it might help me to put it on my place value chart. So I'm going to make sure I know where my decimal is, and then I'm going to input the number. So I have 68, and then a 2, 1 after the decimal. So to read this number, before the decimal, we read it just like we're familiar with, 68. I know that number is 68. The decimal, when reading numbers, says and. So 68 and 21, I read it just like I would a regular number, 21, but then I have to give it its name on the end so I can differentiate it. It's 21 hundredths. So let's try that again with a bigger number. Let's try So I'm going to break this in half. I'm going to read the number before the decimal and then add on the number after the decimal. So I would say I have 10,000, so 48,201. So 48,000, because I reached my comma, 48,201 and 411 thousandths. I read this number just like a regular number after it, but then I add its place value at the end. It ends on thousands, so 411 thousandths. So the whole number is 48,201 and 411 thousandths. Okay, so continue on in this video. We're going to be identifying the place value, and then we're going to be writing place value.